It is main event time here in Calgary.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. It is scheduled for one fall, and it is a no disqualification match, and it is for the PWA Championship. Introducing first, 72 on the right, weighing in at 213 pounds, hailing from Salem, Mass, the Omen Gabriel. And stepping to my left, he is co-holder of the PWA Championship, weighing at 205 pounds. He claims to be God's gift to wrestling, Michael Richard Blais.
There you hear it. PWA Championship on the line. A no disqualification match. Michael Richard Blais has something to say. Taking the microphone from What About Ivan? Fans reminding Blais of what happened last time we were right here in Calgary.
So now, it looks like you're handicapped, brother.
Brandon Van Danielson, the other co-holder of the PWA Championship, attacking Gabriel. Now both Western Lions laying into the challenger, and quite frankly, I mean, it's totally legal. This is a no disqualification match. And now Gabriel gonna have to contend with both members of the Western Lions. And I think the prospects of Gabriel becoming the new PWA champion look pretty bleak at this point. Both Lions hammering away on the challenger. Double Irish whip, a kick for BVD. Quick snap suplex for Blais. But numbers game just too much, and Van Danielson right back on Gabriel in the corner, laying in those headbutts. And I don't see this one going for long if both members of the Lions continue the assault on Gabriel as they are early on in this bout. Another packed night of action here at the Cedar Brae Community Center in Calgary, Alberta. PWA Revelation. Backdrop driver from Gabriel. Oh, but a hard forearm right across the jaw from Blais.
It looks really good on me, brother.
Fashion advice from MRB. Disrobing from that vest is Michael Richard Blais. Oh, God. I didn't need to see that. But let's focus on what's really important. The championship's on the line. Shoulder tackle from both members of the Western Lions. We saw Brandon Van Danielson in action earlier tonight, taking on the young Mo Jabari. Jabari put up a hell of a fight, but couldn't get it done against the veteran BVD. This is our last stop on the road to the PWA 17th anniversary show. Gabriel was hoping he'd walk into that event as the PWA champion, but not looking that way. But 1 foot each for each member of the Western Lions, rather, sends them both down to the floor. Keep an eye on Gabriel. Charging in, suicide dive through the ropes. Took out both members of the Western Lions. And maybe I'm a little bit too quick to count out the man from Salem, Massachusetts, Gabriel. If he can possibly divide the members of the Western Lions, he may in fact conquer. BVD, as I mentioned, already has competed tonight. Gabriel fighting back with that headbutt on the floor, trying to keep the two of them separate, trying to keep himself in between. Repeated strikes to Brandon Van Danielson. Clothesline taking him over the guardrail into the fans here in Calgary. Blais following suit. He hit that floor hard, and that is a hardwood floor, don't get me wrong. Now Gabriel hopping the rail. He's going to follow them both out. Oh, he got caught. Got caught by Blais. Hard headbutt from one half of the co-PWA champions, and there's one from the other one. Blais doing a little bit of house cleaning, and this can mean only bad things for Gabriel. Hard baseball-like forearms. And now Blais, he grabbed one of those extra boards. We keep extra boards for the ring just in case. Now Blais leaning one of those boards up against the wall. This is not good news at all for the Omen. Looking for the Irish whip. Able to reverse it head to head. Go the Lions. Irish whip. BVD hit that wall hard, that solid brick wall. And again, Gabriel showing a lot of fortitude here early on. Dividing and conquering the Western Lions. Blais put the brakes on. Charging in. BVD took the bullet for MRB. Stepped in and took the spear through that board right into that hard brick wall. BVD is down, Gabriel's down. Bodies all over the Cedar Brae Community Center. Get a look over the shoulder of Michael Richard Blais. Oh, he's gonna grab that, gonna grab that steel chair. Ooh, hard over the back of the Omen. Again, this is a no disqualification match. There is no count out.
5 minutes.
Pinfall or submission must take place in the ring. Wrapping the chair around the throat. Oh, into the wall. That could crush the larynx. Do all kinds of damage to the neck and the throat of Gabriel. Blais admiring his handiwork. BVD's been taken out. Walked to the back by our official. He may have suffered some sort of injury on that spear through that board into the wall. And the damage definitely done. Damage definitely done to the challenger here in our main event. Now grabbing what's left of that board. Placing it on top of the Omen. Leaping double stomp onto the floor. Blais picking the bones of Gabriel. Taking him back to the ringside area. Back inside the squared circle. Referee in the ring as well. Hard stomp between the eyes, and now Blais gonna methodically go to work. Here's a cover. Gabriel showing that fortitude, kicking out, but again, a reminder of what happened 1 month ago to Michael Richard Blais in this very building. All that may do is anger the co-champion, and Gabriel may be the one to pay the price for it. hard knife edge chop. Make it 2. And Gabriel definitely in a bad way. It is a one-on-one match now, but damage done by both Lions taking advantage of the no disqualification stipulation. Gabriel fighting back with that hard right hand. Blocked, and now Blais going to the eyes. Nothing the referee can do. Just look on and wait for a pinfall or a submission. Gabriel sent into the turnbuckle. We saw Team Hall of Fame once again defeat the duo of Michael Allen, Richard Clark, and Bobby Sharp in a rematch from the previous Edmonton live event in that #1 contender tag team tournament that was won by Team Hall of Fame. We're going to get a tag team title match at the 17th anniversary show in Edmonton at Nate. Nice leaping back heel kick from Michael Richard Blais. Dissecting the Omen cover again. And again, Gabriel kicking out. Well, that is one young lady's opinion. Blais placing all his weight across the back of the neck of the Omen, plotting his next series of offense. Firing in those elbows right across the jaw. And this is where Blais is most dangerous. He's got his opponent down, and he can just methodically pick them apart. Referee in position to see if Gabriel wants to give it up. If you're going to have to put a bullet in this guy. Maybe a silver bullet. I'm not sure how that works. Is that werewolves? I'm not sure. Tweet. Gabriel trying to fight up to his feet. Maybe get some separation from Blais. Fires in a forearm. Gets that separation. Ducks the roundhouse kick. Catches both forearms, and now Gabriel, we've seen this before, firing in those headbutts to that shoulder and that trap muscle of Blais. Gabriel catching a second win, but he walked right into that super kick. You've always got to be aware of the feet of Blais, but Blais needs to be aware of that Death Valley driver. 1, 2, kick out from the champion.
10 minutes on the match.
You have to give credit where it's due, and Gabriel, despite the punishment and the 2-on-1 beating he took earlier on in the match, able to fight back. Oh my God! Blais threw that chair across the ring into the face of the Omen. And that's going to be it. Blais going to hang on to the belt. Gabriel kicked out again. And this is well known to be one of the faults of the PWA champion, or one half of the PWA champions. Michael Richard Blais known to lose his cool a little bit, maybe get a little bit unfocused when things don't go his way. Maybe starting to see that here. Oh God, you can hear the sound of steel hitting flesh echoing off the walls of the Cedarbrae Community Center. Now you see Blais may very well becoming unhinged, maybe a little bit too focused on what the crowd's saying to him. Granted, Gabriel still flat on his back from that thunderous chair shot. Gabriel barely making his way back up to his knees. Oh, and again, crushing shot from that steel chair. I'd be hard-pressed to disagree the way things are going so far in this match, but look at Gabriel. Again, trying to make his way back to his feet, back up to that vertical base. He will not quit, he will not give in. Oh, but this might be the death blow right here. Blais winding up. Gabriel caught him right underneath the chin, right in the throat. Blais got out of it real quick. He wanted no part of that. Backed into the corner, Blais pulls him out. Oh, that's just a straight right cross. Backing Gabriel into the buckle. Shoots him off the other side. Gabriel able to reverse it. Grab a hold of that chair. And Blais moonsaulted right into that chair. Caught him right in the ribs. And that's going to be the opening that Gabriel needs to maybe catch a breather. Get his wits about him. And look at Blais in all kinds of pain. MRB caught that chair right in the midsection, that rib area. He may have cracked ribs after that. Still, though, the Omen, Gabriel, struggling to make it back to his feet. He's taken an incredible amount of punishment throughout this matchup. See Blais back up to his feet as well. Oh, and he caught them with that chair. Blais got a bit of a hand up to absorb the impact, but he got none of that over the back. And now again into the throat of MRB, backing the champion into the corner. Oh, and there's a right cross of his own. That's a receipt if I've ever seen one. Blais down on his backside in the corner. Gabriel with that chair. He owes him several receipts from that chair. Trying to wedge it in between the bottom and middle rope. Gabriel charging in with all of his weight in the corner. Sandwiching Blais between the buckle and that chair. Gonna go for the cover. Could have new champion. Left shoulder up. What a war in our Revelation main event. Gabriel signaling he may be going up on that top turnbuckle. It's risk versus reward at this point for the Omen. Blais caught him coming in. Hard forearm almost took Gabriel down to the floor off that top rope. Blais following up to the middle rope now. Could be looking for superplex. Trying to take Gabriel over. Looks like he can't do it. A little hard headbutt. Takes Blais down off that middle rope. Oh, but he grabbed a hold of that chair. Oh, and Gabriel jumped off the top. Might have been looking for that double sledge, and all he did was eat steel. Another unfavorable interaction with that steel chair and Gabriel, but he's right back up, caught him coming in, into the corner, into that tarantula, and because of the no disqualification stipulation, he can hold it on as long as he wants. Oh, BVD's back! BVD just came charging down out of the curtain from the back locker room area. He knew Gabriel could keep that hold lock on as long as he wanted. What is he looking for? What is he doing back out here again? I mean, I know it's no disqualification, but is there any honor among thieves? Is it handcuffs? BVD's got handcuffs. Oh, come on now. You don't have to be a Rhodes Scholar to figure out what's going to go on here. They're going to handcuff. Whoa, Gabriel shoved Blais into BVD. Gabriel's got a hold of those handcuffs. BVD trying to fight out. I think Gabriel's trying to lock Brandon Van Danielson into that corner. Having some trouble locking him on. BVD trying to escape, but he can't go anywhere. And BVD is now a part of the ring here at Revelation. Shoulders down on Blais. 2. Oh, and Blais kicked out, and you see BVD. He's literally a caged animal at this point. Modified Falcon Arrow, not enough to put away MRB. And Brandon Van Danielson's incensed. Chained up in that corner, and now we will have some semblance of a fair fight here in Calgary. Tried to go for that backdrop driver. Blais fighting his way out of it. Kick right between the eyes. Just that combination of kicks and knee strikes from Blais. Always got Gabriel's head between his own legs in the corner. I've seen that before. Super kick. He might have broken his nose on that. Rolling him up. Referee in position 2. That was very close, and MRB knew it. And again, that frustration we talked about earlier. MRB beside himself, not able to put the Omen away. Well, BVD going up to, or MRB rather, going up top, a very familiar position. But he took too long. Gabriel up to his feet. And now Gabriel going to follow Blais up. Try for the superplex. We saw Blais trying to do it earlier. But Gabriel able to pull it off. Huge superplex. 1, 2. And this match will continue. BVD's beside himself. That was very close. We were fractions of a second away from crowning a new PWA champion in Calgary. And look at both Blais and Gabriel. They're both spent. They've given it their all in this match. Whereas BVD's just losing his marbles. And now on their knees exchanging right hands. Michael Richard Blais and Gabriel. Haymakers back and forth between both men. Gabriel got a hold of that arm. Spins him around. Almost a cutthroat driver there. 1, 2. No. Blais right shoulder up, and now you see Gabriel frustrated that he can't put MRB away. And all the while, the specter of BVD looming in that corner. Gabriel now out to the floor. Blais following him, although I'm not sure Blais knows where he is right now. He might have just fallen out of the ring. The Omen on the hunt for something underneath the squared circle. Looks like he's got another one of those boards. Another one of those extra boards for the ring. And I have a feeling he has nefarious plans for that board, and they involve Michael Richard Blais and the PWA Championship.
Take the ring, bro.
Oh, he's going to bridge the guardrail and the ring apron with that board, almost creating like a makeshift table. Well, this has bad news spelled for MRB. I think BVD's trying to let him know exactly what's going on. Brandon Van Danielson helpless in that corner. Blais back in the ring. Gabriel back in the ring. Charging in, but a spear from Gabriel. Gonna go for the cover. And again, another near fall for the Omen. Keeping an eye on BVD in the corner. BVD again just swinging wildly. Not making any contact, but just the anger of Van Danielson off the charts right now. Just having to sit there and watch his partner, who just went low on Gabriel. I mean, nothing referee can do. It's a no disqualification match. He went low on the Omen. And he hit that brainbuster. We've seen him finish off many men. But Gabriel not one of them tonight. Gabriel kicked out of the brainbuster. And now Blais in the corner. He's going to have a seat. He might have a good cry. Very few men, if any, have kicked out of that brainbuster on the knee of Michael Richard Blais. Now Blais dragging Gabriel into the corner, using that chair to climb up to the top rope. Again, like we said, very comfortable in high-risk situations. 450 splash, landing on his feet, rolling through. Drop toe hold, and Blais hit that chair, and he hit it hard. Blais might be out. This might be the most opportune moment Gabriel has had to become PWA champion. Up in position in that torture rack. Referee asking Blais. Blais able to grab hold of that top rope and escape, using that rope for leverage to pull himself down. Oh, and he sees that board. Sees that ring board. Might be looking to suplex Gabriel over the top into that board. Gabriel lands on his feet on the ring apron, exchanging hard forearms, hard elbow strikes on that apron. Oh, super kick. Nailed Gabriel, hanging on by the skin of his fingers onto that top rope. Blais now up to the middle rope. Gabriel charging in and caught him with a shot right in the midsection. Oh, onto the shoulders of Gabriel. Oh, man. Oh, man. Gabriel with the huge Death Valley driver through that board and down to the floor. They both might be out. Wait a minute. BBD's got a wrench or something. And it looks like he's trying to unscrew that top rope. Brandon Van Daniels with one of those wrenches that they used to assemble the ring, and now twisting away on that corner turnbuckle, trying to unscrew it. If he's able to take that turnbuckle off, he'll be able to slip those handcuffs out and he'll be a free man. And as insane as it sounds, it's all within the boundaries of the rules, because there are no rules. Very little to no movement from Michael Richard Blais and Gabriel on the floor. Van Danielson furiously trying to unscrew that turnbuckle. Oh, there's bodies and broken wood and steel chairs. Well, you can see that top rope is loosening. BVD definitely making progress, and that spells all kinds of bad news for Gabriel, who's slowly starting to stir out on the floor. Again, not a false count anywhere match. The match has to end inside the ring. Gabriel grabbing a hold of Blais. You might want to drag him in the ring and try to get a 3 count before BVD is able to free himself. Both men just spent hellacious crash through that board from the middle rope. BVD very close to being free. Gabriel trying to drag the lifeless carcass of Michael Richard Blais back inside the ring. Finally able to do so. Gabriel now inside, going for the cover. Oh, and BVD escaped just in time. Popped that top rope right off, and he was able to break up that 3 count. Now we got the ring in pieces. Ducked that lariat. BVD going behind, hard kick. Double underhook. Gabriel lands on his feet but got nailed with the lariat. BVD caught Gabriel with the lariat. We all know what happens when you get hit with the lariat. MRB up to what is now the new top rope. .450 splash from the middle rope, and Gabriel kicked out. Gabriel got the shoulder up, and I think Michael Richard Blais' head just exploded. That is what you call a hissy fit, ladies and gentlemen. Even BVD can't believe it. Blais is losing his marbles. Oh, BVD grab a hold of that top rope, wrapping it around the neck of the Omen, choking away on Gabriel with that top rope that's been removed from the corner post. Oh, Brandon Van Danielson stomping away at the skull of the Omen. MRB choking away, and I think Gabriel's out. I don't think Gabriel's responding. Referee checking, there goes the arm, and there goes the bell. It took every trick in the book, but the Western Lions are going to walk out of Calgary, still holding on to the PWA Championship. But my God, what a war we've seen in our main event at PWA Revelation. Gabriel still not moving. Choked out with the top rope. Unbelievable. Western Lions celebrating their victory here at the Cedarbrae Community Center in Calgary. Still PWA champions. And fans, the next time we'll see you will be March 24th. Oh, wait a minute. Did we not pay the electric bill? What the hell's going on? Turn the lights back on. Gabriel's up! BVD's out! Oh man. The red mist from the Omen sends MRB down to the floor. Gabriel on his feet. I can't believe what I'm looking at right now. I mean, he was literally choked unconscious. I mean, maybe you can't kill what's already dead. To fight them both. Gabriel wants to fight both members of the Western Lions. The next time we see you will be our 17th birthday, March 24th, at the Nate Gym in Edmonton. Until then, this has been PWA Revelation. For everyone involved in PWA, my name is Big Bad Boris. Good night, everybody.